Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UMass Minutemen. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Kumachan. And they got him for the sack.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Western Michigan Broncos. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Owen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He caught it! Touchdown, Canes! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Colorado Buffaloes. Go Buffs! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. They're trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down, fourth down coming up. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's Jordan. Running through contact. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions. We are. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to go for a big one. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He's got the tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient,
and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Miami!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Shager. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. They march to the red zone, and here they go. He's got his man. Touchdown, Canes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's It's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They want to throw it. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Miller. And the returner will be dragged down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Feeling some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse.
It's 4th down. They need a touchdown, but they have to do a better job in pass protection. They've given up back-to-back sacks. That's the critical factor here on this 4th down play.
Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. And the ball is picked off. Touchdown, Hurricanes. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense. You're trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Coming after him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Trying to get to him. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami! Game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but I won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Canes!
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Eagles of Eastern Michigan. Take it away, broadcast team.
The offense set for a first down play. Throwing right. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 40. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Shager. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll open this third quarter with a run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas State Bobcats. Take it away, broadcast team.
First down for this offense. Going to the run to start this second half. At the 45, on his way. Off he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Miami! And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Gets it out quickly. Just trucks through it. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the air, it's Shager. Looking left. He makes a grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
And the Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. He wants it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. On 2nd down, wants to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They need to move it 2 more yards on 3rd and goal. The snap sets up the throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UCLA Bruins. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To the air, it's Garbers. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up with protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Iowa State Cyclones. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The eyes now turn to the defense to see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the fourth. Going for a big play right off the bat. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw at Shager. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Caught near the sticks. It's Owen. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that is beautiful defense, timing up the blitz, getting in the backfield, and not just getting there, laying the big lick.
I think that ball carrier, his eyes were like saucer.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll leave it with the lone back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Canes! They move on top here in the fourth. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. They're trying to get to it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Stands in and takes the hit. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out.
And that pass picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to run for it. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Miami! These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it will take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. All bottled up, and now the ball is free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Running it back, it's Owen.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Warhawks of UL Monroe. Take it away, broadcast team.
A first down for the offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Canes.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buffalo Bulls. Take it away, broadcast team.
So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Going up top on first down. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Owen. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes!